Hello, this is Redonk RC here. I'm about to do a how-to video on how to solder bullet connectors, whatever they're called, off of brushless motors. And it's the same for putting them on, but I'll show you. So, what you want to do, I've seen people use wood, I'm using cardboard, it works the same. It's a lot easier to get than a piece of wood. And you don't have to drill it, you can just poke a hole in it. But you want to poke a hole the size of this, or this will even poke a hole because it's cardboard. And you just want to set it in it, because up close, these bullet connectors over there, all it is a cup that the wire goes in. It's hollow. There's just solder in there, and the wire just sits in the solder. So to get that out, you just want to, like I said, poke a hole so you don't have to hold it with pliers, or especially don't hold it with your hand. You can just put it in, then all you have to do, let me zoom in here. All you have to do, let me get these pliers out of the way, is hold your soldering iron to the side, but don't hold the wire too close because even the wire gets really hot. Just hold it back a little. You just want to hold your soldering iron to the side and just keep it there, if you can see that, on the side of the cup, because that will heat up the solder inside the cup, and you'll know once the solder is melted, the wire pretty much pops out. So you just hold it there for a few seconds. I have a piece of crap soldering iron that plugs into the wall, so it takes a little bit longer. I can see it starting to melt. So you just hold it there, and then there you go. I just melted the solder. Even my piece of crap soldering iron took maybe 10 seconds, and it came out, and there's your wire. I already did the other two, as you can see there. And there's the cup. You can see a little bit of solder in it. And I'll try to pick this up to show you guys with my pliers. You can hear it burning there on the paper towel. But so this, let me get focused there. This is the bullet connector. You can see inside. It's hollow up to the connector part where my pliers are on, and there's solder in there. So to put a new one on, they're going to come with no solder in them. So you're going to want to do the same thing, just put it in the hole, obviously with no wire on it, like I did. Okay, it's cooled down pretty much. You just want to put it in there, put your soldering iron to the side. You can even steady, if it's moving, you can even steady it with your solder, because you just want to put the solder in the hole, wait till it heats up, and then the solder will melt in the hole, and you want to fill it, up with solder. And then once it's filled up with solder, just keep your iron there so the solder stays melted. You put the wire in, make sure it's centered and in correctly and how you like it. Then you just take your soldering iron off, let it cool, and there you go. That's putting it on. I'm just taking them off my motor because I'm getting a different ESC, so it's a bigger connector. But even with bigger connectors, it's the same thing. It's just a larger diameter. So thanks for watching. It's really simple, and subscribe.